So this is a video about setting up MyFitnessPal. I'm going to have it installed on the phone and then opening it up. And when you first open it, you'll be putting in all your information to set it up. It will then automatically set you calories and set up its default percentages of carbohydrates, proteins and fats. We want to change this to fit our goals, so whether that be in calorie deficit, maintenance or a surplus, then we're going to go in and customize this, because MyFitnessPal itself is based on basic metabolic rate and it wants you to add exercise and activity back in. That's a very complicated way of doing it, and our calorie goals are going to take into account activity and then changing the total calories based on the goal you're working towards. So we're going to go to my profile. We're going to go to the cog, something similar to this, depending on if you're on Android or Apple. You're going to tap that and we're going to get a list of options in this menu, and we're going to go to my goals. So in there, it's going to have the weight you first put in when you started using it, current weight, if you've added any more statistics in terms of diary entries for weight, goal weight, what you put in as your weekly goal, and activity level. We're then going to come down to this one: calories, carbs, proteins and fat goals. You're then going to input the information that you want that has been provided in terms of calorie total. So we'll tap that and fill that in, save that, and then we'll go down to carbohydrates, proteins and fats. These can all be changed at the same time because they have to add up to 100. So these can be changed. Most of the time we're going to look something like this: 35% carbohydrates, 30% protein, 35% fat. Mine's slightly different because the calories are quite high, so I'll just bring that protein percentage down to be more usable. That's all set. Tick that for setting it up, and then we go back from there. Don't need to worry about anything that is locked here. That's just getting really into the finer details. Percentages is absolutely fine. Then we come back out. If we go to the diary, our calorie goal should be at the top there. Anything we input comes off it there. And this exercise one, we want that to stay at 0 all the time. We don't want any tracking linked back into this app, because we're working off total calories needed per day, including activity, and then adjusted for calorie deficit, maintenance or a surplus for muscle building. That's already built in to the calorie total that's been set up and the macro percentages that we have now inputted ready to use.